In 1818, at the age of 30, the young Schopenhauer released his masterpiece, The World as Will and Representation, a culmination of all his thoughts. He was certain it would alter the intellectual history of humanity. Yet, the reality was harsh. The book barely sold, with most ending up straight in the waste bin. The contemporary intellectual world ignored his voice entirely. But he did not despair. Instead, he said, "My work is not for my contemporaries, it is for future generations." His prophecy was correct. 100 years later, as the 20th century dawned, the world finally discovered him. Just what had he seen to be so confident? He slashed through the contemporary illusion that humans were rational beings. He argued that humans are not driven by reason but are at the mercy of unknowable instincts and an endless craving, namely, the will to live. He likened life to a pendulum swinging between suffering and boredom. When we desperately want something we cannot have, we suffer. Once we attain it, we quickly tire of it and become bored. He had already pierced through the very reason we spend all day scrolling through social media feeds, constantly seeking new stimulation. Or why the emptiness we try to fill with shopping turns so quickly into hollowness even 200 years ago. The reason he is loved by modern people is not simply because he is pessimistic. Rather, by mercilessly exposing the bare face of life, he liberates us from the compulsion of fake happiness. His declaration that life is originally suffering, paradoxically becomes a consolation, helping us realize that we are not unhappy because of our deficiencies. Countless masters of the 20th century, Kafka, Hermann Hesse, Tolstoy, and Einstein, they all faced the essence of humanity through the mirror of Schopenhauer. Nietzsche confessed feeling full-body chills, saying it was like looking into a mirror, the moment he accidentally picked up his book in an antique shop. This later became the massive seed of philosophy, leading to Freud's unconscious and Nietzsche's will to power. By what will are you being driven now? Perhaps you are torturing yourself within the cycle of unfulfilled desire? Born in the 18th century and comforting the 21 stone. I hope the insight of this outspoken philosopher brings a small answer to the thirst in your heart today.